Good. That's definitely a good representation of the Beast of Bray Road. That statue at that museum in Maine. It's definitely, I can agree, that's definitely the way the Beast of Bray Road is portrayed. It's definitely like the way the Beast of Bray Road is portrayed. patchy. Yeah, it's a missy patchiness. Mutter Museum. I've heard about that place. Wow, whoa. That's just creepy, bro. That's just Who is that? Wow. That is too weird, bro. Ooh, bro. That's the red. That's the clothing the girl was wearing. That's the clothing that the girl was wearing. That's the same clothes that the young girl, that the young woman, that the young girl was wearing. That's impossible. It's not possible. That young girl was a ghost. That young girl was a ghost, bro. That young girl was a spirit, bro. That young girl was a ghost, man. No, I'm convinced that that doctor saw a ghost, man. I'm literally convinced that doctor saw a ghost, man. Yeah, I'm convinced that Philadelphia physician saw a ghost, man. There's just no other explanation, bro. I saw that place. Saw that place on Ghost Adventures. I'm convinced that Philadelphia physician saw a motherfucking ghost, bro. Convinced that Philadelphia physician saw a ghost, man. There's no other. There's no other explanation for it. I don't have any other way to explain it other than that Philadelphia physician saw a ghost. There's just no other way to explain it. Yeah, well, maybe Philadelphia and just Pennsylvania in general is like, well, did you ever consider that maybe the state of Pennsylvania in general is like a place where like certain ley lines crisscross? Yeah, I mean, did you ever consider that maybe like the entire state of Pennsylvania is perhaps a place where like certain like ley lines crisscross? That maybe like there's certain parts of the state of Pennsylvania where like certain ley lines crisscross. Honestly, like I never even thought about that until I heard that story the show featured that story about that Philadelphia physician who was called to that woman's house by the ghost of that young girl. Yeah, and maybe just maybe Philadelphia is one of those places where like certain ley lines crisscross. Yeah, maybe Philadelphia is one of countless places in the world where certain ley lines crisscross. For me that would explain why there are places in Pennsylvania, why Philadelphia's Eastern State Penitentiary is a paranormal hotspot. It would also explain why Gettysburg is a paranormal hotspot. For me, it would explain why Gettysburg and Eastern State Penitentiary, why Pennhurst State School, Gettysburg, and Eastern State Penitentiary are paranormal hotspots. Because, like, according to research I've done, like, there's like places in the world where certain ley lines crisscross, and maybe Gettysburg, Pennhurst State School, and Eastern State Penitentiary are just three places in Pennsylvania where these ley lines crisscross or intersect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm really starting to consider that that like that Pennhurst State School, Gettysburg, and Eastern State Penitentiary, being the paranormal hotspots that they are places where the world's ley lines basically intersect, and that's why there's so much paranormal activity at Gettysburg, Eastern State Penitentiary, and Pennhurst State School. I also see it. I also see it being true with Skinwalker Ranch and and in Utah. I see it. The way I see it, that I also see that I also see that like that Skinwalker Ranch is also another hot spot where the different ley lines of the world basically intersect, and that's what caused a lot of the supernatural activity that the Sherman family that Terry Sher that's what caused a lot of the supernatural activity. Missy, cat. And basically these ley lines intersecting at Skinwalker Ranch is what caused a lot of the supernatural activity that Terry Sherman and his family experienced while they lived at Skinwalker Ranch. And well, again, that's just my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion. And again, it's what I choose to believe. Well, it's like Naomi Rapace said in Prometheus. It's just what I choose to believe. And so, like with the intersection of the ley line, the world's ley lines intersecting at Skinwalker Ranch, the world like, and again the world's ley lines, or I should say Skinwalker Ranch being being a place where the world's ley lines intersecting, being a place where the world's ley lines intersect. You know, that's just what I choose to believe. Since like, since um since Skinwalker Ranch is a hotbed for the paranormal and the supernatural. Yeah, you have to look at it this way, bro. Like, like, in places where the world's ley lines intersect, you'll always find various kinds of supernatural activity. Whether it be ghosts, cryptids, whether it be ghosts, cryptids, UFOs, stuff like that. So,